support 158 and 310. Obviously 310 is much more limited, so I see it as a fallback, but quite honestly, I cannot see any reason for the government not to accept 158. Now, COVID obviously provided a lot of challenges for us. And one of the challenges, of course, was how to keep things going, how society could actually still function. And, for example, your Lordship's house. And I thought at the time that your Lordship's house actually managed better than the other place. We were actually quicker to put systems in, remote systems for voting and for participating. And I thought this was a huge advance in the sort of methods that we could use for debates and for creating legislation. And so I actually didn't know that councils couldn't meet virtually anymore. And I think that's a terrible shame. I have been a councillor. It is really hard work. And getting to the council meetings on a cold, wet November, December, January, February night can be an extra challenge. And so, quite honestly, why on earth won't we do this? Virtual council meetings and virtual meetings of your Lordship's house worked extremely well. And we all found that we could work the mute button, although some of us has gone slightly back on that. But I don't understand why I still don't. I mean, we do allow noble lords to actually engage still virtually. And so I think it's absolutely logical for councillors. Now, the whole, I think, work has changed because of COVID, and more people are working remotely and not going into the office as much. One of my daughters only goes in 2 days a week now. She has a full-time job, but only goes in 2 days to the office. My partner goes 1 day a month into his office, and my other daughter goes once every 2 months into her office. So and they all work extremely well and efficiently, even so. So I don't understand why you've had this regressive move. I mean, we have had other regressive moves here. I loathe the fact that we still start in the afternoons, even though during COVID we were able to start earlier. And I think it's very easy to slip back into bad old habits instead of taking new ideas forward and actually engaging in the best way possible. And so I very much think that, I very much hope that the government will see sense on this and as is suggested, perhaps bring their own amendment, and we would all support it.